Jim here from cemguitars.com. Today we're checking out the second part of My Friends from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And in this part we are going to see what does the second guitar, the electric guitar. So let's check it out. Okay, so for the first part I'll need a D chord. Actually only the first strings here down here of the D chord. The three first strings. So it means that you will need the 5th fret first string, 7th fret second string, and 3rd string is gonna be 7th fret also. So these two here down here, and this is the lower strings of the D chord. Would be like this, the D chord. Okay, same and the traditional D chord, you know. So this is for that part. Now I'm gonna put my pinky just on for the second part. I'm gonna put my pinky just right on the next fret here. So it goes from this position to this position. All right. This finger here doesn't do anything. Okay. So from this position here to this position here, and this one is still a D but a sus4. Like if you go like. Yeah. So this is the same thing. It would be. Okay. So these are the first two positions you have to remember. So this one here, and then we go to this one here. So now for the remaining two chords, I'm gonna do the same thing down here with the C chord, but going in the other way. So it means I start with the sus4 and I go to the major. So C sus4, C major. Okay, so one more time. One more time. All right. So D sus4, C sus4, C. So let's see what's going on with the rhythm part. So rhythm part goes like this. So I start here by playing the 3rd string, 2nd string, 3rd again, and I go to the 1st. So this is the first part. 3, 2, 3, 1. Talking about the strings. Okay. 3, 2, 3, 1. And then here I do a little pause. It's a very short one. And then I go 2nd, 3rd, 2nd. 2nd, 3rd, 2nd. Okay? So it goes. Okay. So I do this one time on the C, on the D chord, sorry, so. And then do the same thing on the D sus4. And then I switch my chord here, I go to the C sus4, go lower, do the same thing. And then go to the C chord. So put the pinky back again under the ring finger. And it goes. So once again all together. And then try to play this in a loop. Slowly. And again. Okay, and this part here goes right over the guitar that does, if you see the first video, first part of the My Friends tutorial, you'll see that the first guitar, which is an acoustic guitar, goes like this. Okay, for the next part, actually, the electric guitar does pretty much the same thing than the acoustic, except the last chord. So last chord on the acoustic guitar is an A major chord. on the electric guitar is gonna be an A9. So we're talking about this part here that goes like this. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And as you may have noticed, this is an A chord. This is what the acoustic guitar does actually. So this is the A chord, alright? Now the electric guitar is gonna do exactly the same thing. So instead of going back to the A, with the electric guitar we're gonna go to the A9. Okay, so A9 is only two fingers, one on the 7th fret of the 4th string and the other on the 6th fret of the 3rd string. With these two, for example. And then the two last string, the first and the second I mean, are gonna be open strings, alright? So we play them, but no fingers on them. Alright? So it goes like this. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And here we do the same rhythm. Okay, so all together. Twice. Alright, so now comes the solo part. Let's check it out. Alright, so the rhythm part on this solo, so the part that's played by the acoustic guitar is the part that goes like this. Alright, and this part goes like this. Alright, so all this part is played with octaves. Octaves means it's twice the same note, but one is a frequency right above. So, for example, this one here is an E, and this is an E also. But it's just the frequency above. So when you play those together, it's the same note. Alright, and we're gonna do this with our index and our ring finger. Alright, so we start here with the 7th and the 9th fret, and we slide those up to the 9th and the 11th fret. So it goes. Alright, you gotta play those three strings here, the 5th, 4th, and 3rd. But the 4th string is gonna sound muted. Alright, you don't hear it because your index finger here is covering it. It touches the string and you don't hear it because of that. Okay, so it goes and you only hear two notes. Alright, so I go down, sliding, down, up, down. So down, sliding, down, up, down. And I slide back down. So it goes. Alright? So then I go play the 5th and the 7th here. So it goes. And I play these, okay? So down, sliding, down, up, down, sliding back down, and playing the 5th and the 7th. And then we go back again to the 9th and the 7th and the 9th. I'm playing that one, and then 5th and 7th again, playing also. And then I go to the 3rd and the 5th. So it goes all played. Alright, so all together. One more time. Okay, and then I go back, sliding back up to the 5th and 7th from this position, so I go. Okay, and here I'm gonna slide directly down to the 2nd and the 4th fret. Okay, so it goes. I'm not playing that one. It really goes. With the distortion is a little bit easier. Sound is has a little bit more sustain. So it goes. Sorry. So if we add all this and play all this together, it goes. All right. One more time. Okay. And then we go down, up, down, sliding. So down, up, down on this, and I slide up to the third and fifth. And then down, up, down, sliding up to the fifth and seventh. So okay. And I go down, up here. So alright, all together. Alright, and then second part goes like this. So one time sliding down, up, down, and then I do a little pause here. After the pause goes down, up, down, and I slide up to the 12th and the 14th. So the second part goes. Okay, and here I go down, up, down. Okay, so then I play one more stroke and I go to the 16th and 14th fret. Okay, so it goes. Okay, and then I go to the I play it and I go to the 10th and 12th fret. So the second part goes. Okay, one more time. Okay, and here I go and do a bend played with this 10th fret at the first string. First string 10th fret, and then here 13th fret, second string, and I bend the 13th fret here on the second string. And these two notes, I try to bend this one to reach the same frequency that I'm playing with the index finger. So if I listen to this note I'm playing with the index finger, when you bend this note at the 13th fret, you gotta bend it all the way up to the same note that you're playing with the index. And when you play those two notes together, it goes like this. Okay, so this is what you can do, and rhythm goes like this. And if you can vibrate it at the end, is exactly, it's better. So it goes. Okay, with distortion, it's gonna be really nice. So all together. So okay, so this is almost played twice. I say almost because it's just the end that changes a little bit. So you play this all again. All this, and then once you're here, you go instead of going here, you're gonna go down here to the 3rd and 5th fret and just play this. Okay, one stroke. All right, so the end goes. Okay. All right, so here for the next part, both guitars are playing the same, and it's power chords mainly. So let me show you this. Okay, so next part goes like this. You put your index finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, ring finger, sorry, on the 4th fret, 4th string, and pinky 4th fret, 3rd string. All right, and it's all downstrokes. Rhythm goes like this. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you go to the G5 or G power chord. Same configuration, but on the bigger string here, on the 6th string, you go 3rd fret, 5th fret, 5th fret. Okay, so we only play the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings. So it goes. So. Then you go down here, slide 1 down to the 2nd, 4th, 4th on the bigger strings again, 6th, 5th, and 4th string. So. And then you slide it down again to the F chord. So all together we have then it goes to the C chord here. Almost the same than the first chord we did. The only difference is you're gonna slide all this up one fret and goes 3, 5, 5 on the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string. So, which is the C power chords. And then we go down back again to B. So it goes. To the F chord, and here we stay for 2 measures of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And actually, the second measure, you can put this middle finger here on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and you you press on your index finger, and you go major instead of staying on the power chord. You add those. And you play always a little bit louder because he makes the pressure go high, and that's how you change and go back to the main theme again. So all together. And I go major. Back to the theme. Alright? Okay, so only one little part left now. It's again an octave playing guitar, similar to the solo, but it's just to do the ending of the song. Let's check this out. And played twice. Alright, this is the end of the song. Hope you like it. Please check cemguitars.com. Subscribe if you can. Really appreciate it. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.